Thanks for staying with us. We still have the spiritual shepherd of Genesis Global, Pastor Oladele Ogundipe, with us. So I wanted to, you've been out of prison recently, I mean, obviously, for what happened, and you said that experience taught you quite a lot of lessons, you know. I know that you partnered with Monday Obani Foundation to help to bring out a lot of people who have been wrongly arrested, and they've been there deteriorating in the cell. Yeah. Tell us about your experience and what he has taught you and what you hope to do with it, with the experience.
Yeah, a life of no impact is a life of no value. I've seen myself going there before going there. Actually, the case has been on for over 12 years. And sometimes God will intentionally delay some things for him to manifest his own assignments in your life. But when I got in there, I saw it as a blessing that I've never given up following, trusting God. Those that know that God shall be strong and they will do exploits. Daniel 11:32. I went in there. The first thing that came was actually my daughter's birthday. But I was meant to, I love my daughter so much. I was meant to be broken, but I said to myself, no, I'll have to go in there and impact lives. So when I got in there, I saw so many people going through so many things. And I saw myself as people's answer to their own problems. So when I got in there, I started helping people, and I connected, and I called Monday Obani, Barrister Monday Obani, and we started helping people.
I know that when the story broke out about the sentencing and all of that, people felt that, how can a man of God be caught in this kind of thing? What would you say hurt you most? The judgment of people on you, or the judgment of the courts in dealing with the situation?
No, I saw everything as something that worked together for my good. Because if I'm going to be God's friends, I know some people will hate me because I love God. Some people will hate me because I value God. And some people will love me because I love God. So I saw it as something that worked together for my good. The first thing that came into my mind was to have the spirit of forgiveness. I've always been doing that for a very long time, because what actually took me there was not enough to take me there. Yeah, in 2009, I was not, when the case started, I was open enough, and I keyed to the word of that Bible that says, if your enemy wants to take you to the court, if the person should ask for a shirt, give the person your coat. So I thought being transparent would have helped me that much. So when I wrote it, I said, okay, it was a relationship. She did this for me. Okay, I'm not going to deny it. Okay, whatever she asked me to do, I was ready to do it. And I wrote undertaking, and I said I was going to do it, but they didn't allow me. As of then, I was not really blessed to do that. But because I remembered I met the lady, the person, when I was naked. She was really, really there for me when I was nobody. And there was no reason for me to deny her. Even when the police then was telling me to deny, I said, no, I was not going to deny her, because she was there for me when I was nobody. But the painful part of it is the first time I was arraigned to court, I was taken to court in 2009, I was kidnapped to the court. So one of the things we follow in Nigeria is that a police should come, don't resist arrest. I didn't resist, I followed them. They said they came from Panti, and on our way to Panti, they said, you're going to court. They took me to the court without my lawyer, and that was the way they arranged it, through Ministry of Justice.
Wow. This is your view. This case was supposed to be obtained by false pretense. Are you saying it was a relationship gone wrong, and that this person just, because I'm wondering if that was why you were found guilty. This term is short compared to what you should have gotten. Exactly. So what are the details, the gray areas in this
I'm still going to hold some words back for the right time to come, because we challenged the judgment, and to the glory of God, I was granted bail, and we're still waiting for a result from the Court of Appeal. I'm just using my life to build people, encourage people.
So have you made peace with this woman?
Way back, since 2009. The property she said I didn't buy for her.
No, when I say peace, as in both of you in talking terms right now?
No way. We've not been able to come in contact since over 12 years. So the land she said I didn't buy for her, I bought for her for 1.4 million. Now that land, that property is there, is now 15 million. The one I bought for her for 400,000 now, they're now 15 million per plot. And that should be enough. Right. And they're still there. I didn't sell anything. And those properties are still there. But trust me, in Nigeria, if they really want to deal with you, it depends on who knows. And but by the time they do it, if you don't know what you're doing, you will just cry and you just pay for what you've not done.
How does that make you feel? Like, okay, you're pastoring of a church as a convicted person, does that have any, do you feel it tarnishes your image somehow, or you don't really, doesn't bother you?
I have not been convicted.
Yes.
I was wrongfully charged.
Okay.
And I'm not just going to hold on to that.
Okay.
I'm not
So
an
you exhaust your
ex-convict.
appeals.
Right.
It was my character building moment.
Right.
And I was a man on assignment. When I got in there, I assisted people, and I'm still assisting. I assisted over 80 people out of the place, and we're still working on that now. And to the glory of God, I've been able to impact lives there. I've been able to turn my mess to my message. I've been able to see opportunity in my captivity, and I'm still working on that.
To help people. What inspired you when you got in the cell or the prison? What inspired you to start helping people around? What did you see that made you
How was it?
decide?
What's that
How was
experience
it?
in
Yeah.
Kirikiri?
What did you see?
Yeah, it's
Tell
been
us,
part of
Kiriki.
me from the beginning, even without that, because I've been through a lot in my life. I was formerly a bus conductor. I was a beggar. I didn't go to school, no university, no polytechnic. But I've been moving from one level of glory to another in school of life, because I've been able to attend faculty of understanding, department of challenges or problems.